Hi everyone, out at the field today testing a new motor. Surprise, surprise, I seem to do a lot of that. Anyway, this is the iFlight XING or XING 2207 2750 kV motor. Running it on 3S today with the Gemfan Flash 6042 two-blade prop. So let's see how we make out. So I picked this motor up after watching a video by Kebab FPV. I'll have a link to his YouTube channel down below. And I also found that it in the 2750 kV, I picked one up in this 2207 size and also 2306 to do a bit of comparison to see if, you know, that different stator size makes much difference. This one actually tested a little bit better on the bench than the 2306. Not quite the same numbers as the GEP RC, although out here at the field it seems to be responding quite well. I don't think it's quite as fast as the GEP RC, which of course is my favorite motor. So efficiency-wise, it's about the same as the GEP RC. It doesn't pull quite as many amps, but again, doesn't produce quite as much thrust. So let's give her a rip there going the other way. Put her under some strain. Nice. So I haven't bench tested either of the XING motors on 4S yet. Just on 3S on this prop and some 3-bladed 5-inch 3-bladed props. It does. This brand of motors does seem to be fairly popular amongst some of the folks in the quad community whose videos and things I follow. Running nice and smooth, good response. Again, I don't think it's quite up there with the GEP RC, but okay, there was our alarm after that high-speed high G turn. Give the pilot a bit of a workout here first thing in the morning. Oops, kind of stabbed her into the ground there. All right, so let's see how we're doing. 47 amps is what it pulled on the bench with this prop on 3S. Ooh, 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 boy, that is a hot motor. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot hotter than I expected it to be. I'm wondering, speed controller feels kind of warm too. I'm wondering if it's actually, it shouldn't, but I wonder if it's actually pulling a few more amps at the field than on the bench. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's not that hot here today. It's only right now about I think about 14 or 15 degrees Celsius, but that motor's pretty toasty. So yeah, I'm not sure that I would test that on anything you know, that's any setup that's going to pull more than 45 amps or so. I think we might end up with a bit of a smoke show. So anyway, that's it is what it is. You know, might have to prop down to something else on 3S. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'll put her through its paces today. So please check out the comments down below. Links to my motor test spreadsheet for all the data, as well as the thread that I maintain on the RC Powers forum. I have already some discussion about the bench testing of this the 2207 size and the 2306 size of these iFlight XING motors in 2750 kV. So Thanks as always for watching, folks. Blue skies, calm winds to everyone. Park jet noise, the other sound of freedom, baby. Take Hi again, folks. A little bonus footage here. I let the motor cool off completely again. This is the 2207 2750 by iFlight, the iFlight XING motor. Put the 6x4 APC gas on it now. Dropped it, quick spin on the watt meter, dropped the amp pull by about 5 amps. So let's see how we make out in the air. Breeze has picked up a little bit here, but that's all right. So still pretty quick. You know, even though we've propped down a little bit, down a bit in pitch, and you know, the 6x4 APC gas is not as big and hefty a blade as the Gemfan Flash 6042. In the meantime, I also put the 6x3 EMP prop on it, and it pulled, dropped the amps by like 10. It dropped it down to about 37 amps, but noticeably less performance in the air. This 6x4 APC gas seems to be moving it along nicely. You know, until I found the Gemfan Flash, this was my favorite 6-inch 2-blade prop. Oh, baby! You can feel the prop wash in your face. You know, you're whoa! You're getting a little close. Too fun. So we'll give her one last wind out here, though, so we can see how the heat buildup is. Yeah, so I would say that was a pretty darn good performance, actually. Maybe this motor has a little easier time spinning this prop. So let's see how we made out. Oh yeah, that's exceptionally better. I mean, it's warm, but you know, I could hold my finger and thumb on there for a good 5 seconds or more. So yeah, that's definitely better. So obviously, I haven't, be honest with you, I haven't looked up done the research to find out if there's an amp limit on this motor. But I would say from what I saw here today that, you know, 47 amps is probably too much for it. Or that prop, the Gemfan Flash 6042 prop was way too much for it, because that's considerably cooler. When I ran it with the 6x3 prop, it barely got warm at all. You know, pulling 37 amps, so 42 amps here. 47 with the Gemfan Flash in the first part of this video, and I think that was far too much for this motor. But anyway, we'll keep experimenting, we'll keep ripping it, and hopefully soon I'll get the 2306 motor, iFlight XING motor out, and see how we make out there. So thanks again for watching, folks. Getting some more blue skies here now. That's nice. Calm winds to everyone. To my Canadian watchers, please have a safe and happy Victoria Day weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Park jet noise, hear the sound of freedom, baby. Take care.